It was no Old Trafford tunnel of love when they came face to face last week. Tonight on the pitch, Rio Ferdinand, again playing in the United midfield, will be in direct confrontation with Robbie Savage. Sparks could fly. 2 Blackburn changes from the weekend. Nelson for Kishanishvili Mokwena. New signing Cinema Pongol is ineligible, so David Bentley continues up front, having made his move to Ewood permanent from Arsenal. Manchester United make 3 changes from Sunday's win over Wolves. Evra for Sylvestre, Ronaldo for Park, and with Fletcher returning, Rooney pushes forward with Van Nistelrooy rested to the bench. Saha to Rooney. Saha making the run through the middle. Nelson coming across. Rooney to Saha. Behind him, this is Ronaldo. And he was fouled just as he went to hit the ball. He was clipped. Blackburn disagree. From that angle, it looks as if it was a complete air kick. 3 minutes gone, and Manchester United have a contentious free kick. Rooney, Ronaldo is there, and Richardson. It's Richardson. In the end, it didn't matter. Mark Hughes might have wanted to play Cinema Pongol tonight, but he signed too late on loan from Liverpool for the rest of the season. He's got a bit of a fitness problem as well. Takuchi, Pedersen, Bentley onside. Drawn, and that's a teasing cross for Van der Sar, who was shoved by Savage. Drew Brown out to that position. And then, even though the ball bobbled, curled in a delicious cross. And this is Cucci. Terrific atmosphere for this local derby. And here's Ronaldo, and Nelson backed off him, and that could be fatal. Rooney's in space, Ronaldo's held on to it, and the chance is gone. And for a split second then he might have got the ball through into Wayne Rooney. Very quick. Looked up there, but decided to take it on the extra couple of yards, and the shot went flying wide. Pedersen, now Bentley. Brown is there with him. Support arriving. He comes across, away by Evra. Now Richardson. Saha. Ronaldo. Danger here for Blackburn because United are so quick on the break. Ronaldo to Rooney. Saha's on the far side of the penalty area, if he can pick him out. Louis Saha! And that's the best, most flowing move of the game so far. Ronaldo at pace. Rooney more measured. Saha readjusted, but couldn't find the net. And this is Cucci. He must have been tugged there. Pedersen is to the right of the ball, Reid to the left. Pedersen has scored from this sort of range against Manchester United this season at Old Trafford. It's Pedersen again. Oh, the woodwork! And in! And Bentley celebrates his new contract and permanent status at Blackburn Rovers. A wickedly curling free kick. Van der Sar touched it onto the post, but couldn't prevent the rebound going in from Bentley. Signed yesterday permanently from Arsenal, scores today his 3rd goal for Blackburn Rovers and his first here. Saha creeping unnoticed behind Blackburn, and he's won a corner here. Ferdinand forward. He came to Brown, this is Rooney, beyond one challenge. Oh, great effort, saved by Fredo Saha! And Louis Saha has scored again against Blackburn Rovers. Scored here in the Carling Cup, scored at Old Trafford in the Carling Cup, and scores again. 11 starts this season, 9 goals in those 11 starts. Friedel saved it, Saha steered it in, and Blackburn's lead lasted 2 minutes. There's a question here about Manchester United's goal. Was Saha offside? Rooney shoots, Saha standing offside, certainly there. but not interfering, but he becomes active there. So should he have been given offside? Neill fouled. Todd with a free kick for Blackburn. Just under 5 minutes to go in the first half. Up to Cucci. Oh, and Ferdinand, it's in again, and Blackburn have the lead once more. Bentley was on hand again. A ghastly mix-up between Ferdinand and Van der Sar. There seemed no danger. Who was calling? What was that all about?
With his second
and
goal
Bentley
night,
snaffles it up.
29, David Bentley.
Well, Ferdinand maybe having a good game as a midfield player, but in the centre-half position. Bad error. And he set Reed away. Oh, now did that hit Brown? On the hand. Behind his back, a penalty has been given, and I don't think the referee gave it. I think the assistant Andy Williams gave it. Arm behind his back. Was he trying to put his arm out of the way? Well, there was movement of arm to ball. That's what the assistant referee saw. Blackburn Rovers are 3-1 up. Cool as you like with the penalty for his third of the season and his second in 2 games. Side foot penalty. Gary Neville. Manchester United being roared on. The Darwin end of the ground, away to your right hand side, packed with United fans, and here's Rooney, and the flag is down, and that's a terrific save. Why do Manchester United always seem to find Brad Friedel in fantastic form? Lovely header down by Saha, and he was onside, Rooney. That's a good decision and a fine save by Friedel again. Nistelrooy comes on. 16 league goals this season. He's leading the chase for the golden boot. Gray. Nelson. Gray again. And 2 men into space for Blackburn. Here's Savage, and he finds Bentley on a hat-trick and has it! The first player to score a hat-trick in this fixture. David Bentley of Blackburn Rovers, and they are 4-1 up. 2 men in space. Where were the defenders? Time and space, and hit it low. Van der Sar exposed. And Bentley, the first man to score a hat-trick in a Premiership fixture between Blackburn Rovers and Manchester United. First hat-trick of his senior career. This is Ronaldo. To Ebra. Back to Ronaldo. And he's still got it. And he lets for Van Nistelrooy. Mistake by Todd, who should have got it away. Manchester United have hope. 4-2. And Van Nistelrooy's 20th of the season. Should have got it away, lingered on it, dwelt on it. Ronaldo finds Van Nistelrooy, and that's his 11th away goal of the season. Coaching. Now Neill. Up to Bentley. Brown gave him far too much room, and Vidic put his goalkeeper under pressure. Bentley around one. Vidic came in with a challenge. Bentley's gone down. Bentley, close to a Blackburn fifth. Now Saha, so quick across the ground. Ronaldo, Evra, Rooney in the middle and Van Nistelrooy. Foul given, and it was a needless foul to concede by Todd. Evra had pushed it too far, I think, beyond his control. Todd becomes the third Blackburn player to be booked. Ronaldo's free kick. 6 men in the box now for Manchester United. Ronaldo's free kick, away by Kucci. Evra fell over. Brown, this is Van Nistelrooy, he's onside! What a game this is! 4-3! One of the best games in the Premiership this season. Diving header away by Kucci. Evra fell over, still squirmed it for a good touch by Brown. Van Nistelrooy was... Blackburn flooded out, Van Nistelrooy stayed in there, and it's 4-3. He's second of the game. Manchester United's third. Reed, Pedersen. Fell over. Reed in strongly on Ferdinand. Pulled on Pedersen. And then pushed into him. A frustrating night for Rio Ferdinand. And a yellow card for Rio Ferdinand. Leaning in on Pedersen, then they went to ground together. And for that little shove, he'll get a ticking off. Away by Pedersen. And Ferdinand has gone right through Robbie Savage there. And a second yellow card completes Rio Ferdinand's misery. Ferdinand sent off. Manchester United have conceded 4 goals while using Ferdinand in midfield, and they have had the England international centre-half sent off too. And Robbie Savage is being stretched off the field of play. Looking for Johnson. And Vidic. Neatly done in the end. And Saha gives it straight down the throat of Reed. He's gone for it. Reed! Well, it would have been a flamboyant end to an extraordinary evening. Up to Saha. And Blackburn Rovers have a famous double over Manchester United in the Premiership this season. For Mark Hughes against his former club, a night of joy. For Sir Alex Ferguson, a night of defensive dismay despite 2 goals by Van Nistelrooy, outgunned by hat-trick hero David Bentley. And the extraordinary scoreline, Blackburn Rovers 4, Manchester United 3.
We're excellent all evening, and we got in a position where we're more than a decent lead, and obviously you expect United to come back at you, because all United teams do, and they did, but we withstood it, and in the end we looked as strong as they did, and obviously we had to defend a few balls in the box, but always looked capable of hitting them. So we're absolutely delighted. I think that's the first double from a Blackburn Rovers side over United side for 70 odd years, so I'm told, so that's a great achievement for the players.
I think 2 decisions. The penalty against us, I don't think it was. It was my feeling in the bench, and the second yellow card. I believe from the position I was that Rio just tried to play the ball and even doesn't touch the player. This is my belief.
If you got your hat-trick today and done your deal next week, you probably would have got extra pay.
No. I'm just happy to be at the club, and I'm happy to sign the contract I've signed, and hopefully I will. If I'd have signed tomorrow, maybe I could have doubled it, yeah.